Are you ready to start share reading? Let's go. We are starting share reading. Hurrah, hurrah. We are starting share reading. Hurrah, hurrah. We are starting shared reading. The warm up starts and we all sing. And we all keep reading on and on to get to know the book. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, friends. We are almost finished with January here. I've got a great poem for you today. It is called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Raise your hand if you already know this one. Some people know it as a poem. Some people know it as a song. Sometimes poems are songs. All right. I'm going to read this and then I want you to join in the second time, okay? I'm going to put my little arrow to the side of the words as I read them. Okay? So it's called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Ready to do it with me now? Get the singing voices on. Okay, ready? With the title. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Excellent job, friends. Okay. Ooh. We have a new book this week, and it is called The Night Sky. And it is written by Felix James. And this book, this text is going to help teach us some things about the moon and the stars that we see in the sky at night. And I think you're really gonna like this. Okay, let me just switch screens here. Wow. Oh wow, this is embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry. You were not supposed to see that. You were not supposed to see that. Okay. It's just my lunch. All right, let's shrink up here. Okay, okay. All right, there we go. So look at the cover. Friends, that's a photograph, not an illustration. It's a photograph. So I bet this is going to teach us a lot of things. Here we go. Ready? The Night Sky by Felix James. We have our title page here. The Night Sky, Felix James. Do you guys ever do this at home? All right. If you know the words, read them with me. Okay? At night, I look at. Let me take this little alpaca off. What in the world? Okay, sorry. Try again. At night, I look out my window. I look up at the sky. The sky is. Ooh, what word is that? What word is that? What is the sky? What does it look like? I'm not quite sure. Let me think. What would make sense in this part of the text? Right? We've checked the picture. The picture just looks really dark. Ooh, dark. Huh. Dark would make sense. This word, it begins with the letter D. I know the D makes the D, D, D sound like dark. Let me say it really slowly. Dark. It looks right, it sounds right, and it makes sense with the picture. I think we're right. Let's reread this to make it sound smooth. At night, I look out my window. I look up at the sky. The sky is dark, but I can still see some things. Ooh. Am I frozen? Okay. Whew. Thought I was frozen there for a second. Okay. I see. What would make sense in this part of the text? What would sound right? I see. Turn and tell your thinking partner. I think it looks like. Let me get a real close look. Oh, yeah. Those are stars. Stars. Definitely stars. Okay. Let's check this word by slowly looking at the letters. I'm just going to cover them up and slowly uncover them and see if maybe it's stars. Okay? Ready? Ooh. R. Stars. It does look like stars. All right, let's reread to make it sound smooth. Good work, guys. Okay. I see stars. There are a lot of stars in the night sky. Stars look like tiny dots of light. They look tiny because they are far away. And this is actually the little cool short page here. Ooh. Stars are very big up close. This star is like a giant ball of fire. Wow, let me zoom in, see if you guys can really get a good look. It does look like a ball of fire. That's so cool. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got here. I see the moon. The moon is... Ooh, what word would make sense here? Turn and tell your thinking partner. Then use the letter sounds to see if you're right. Let me hear you use those letter sounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just stretch it out real slow. Okay, well, this word starts with the letter B. And I know that says B. B. So, I'm wondering, is the word big? I heard some of you guys say that. Let's check. I know the moon is big, so that would make sense. Let's look through it. Big. 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 It does look like big. All right. Let's reread to make it sound more smooth. I see the moon. The moon is big and round. It's a math word right there. Ooh. Sometimes the moon looks very thin. It is still big and round. We just can't see all of it. I've seen the moon like that before. Hey, did I skip a page? No? Okay. Gotta check sometimes. Make sure you check sometimes too. I don't want to be skipping any pages. In the morning, I look out my window. I can't see the stars and moon, but they are there. I will see them tonight. I didn't know that. All right, you know what? After we read books like this, these nonfiction books, it's always a good idea to stop and ask yourself, what have I learned by reading this book? All right, let's share your thinking with your partner. Okay, now listen carefully. So, partner one is going to tell partner two something they learned. Okay, then when it's time to switch, partner two is going to tell their partner something they still wonder about, some question they still have. All right, watch what we do, Mr. Oinkers and I. Mr. Oinkers, I learned when I read this book that the stars and the moon are still in the sky even during the day. I didn't know that. I thought they disappeared at night, but the book says they stay there. And then we can just see them at night, but we just can't see them during the day. I think that's a pretty cool fact. And then, if I were Mr. Oinkers, I would ask a question I still didn't know the answer to. I wonder what happened to the planets. They didn't talk about the planets. See how that works? All right, you try. I'm going to go. Don't forget to always do this when you finish your books. Ask yourself, what did you learn and what do you still wonder? See you later, friends.